So we all know what's going on with like Dwyane Wade and his. I'm gonna be respectful.
Daughter?
I'm gonna say his daughter. I'm gonna be respectful and go with what they decide to do. I mean what they decide to be called by. And I'm gonna look at you. Called by his daughter. So there was a viral video with Boosie addressing like the situation with Dwyane Wade and his daughter, Zaya, who is that transgender? That's transgender, right?
It's transgender.
Yeah. It's kind of funny if you understand Boosie, but Boosie has some things to say. And he got a lot of backlash about it. Like they actually kicked him out of Planet Fitness. Yes. What else happened to him? Something else happened to him too.
I don't
Behind
know.
the backlash of him, in this video, this audio I'm about to play, he got kicked out of Planet City. Planet
Fitness. There ain't no real gym.
Planet Fitness, yeah. Shit.
Everybody go to Crunch right here.
Yeah. Hey, Crunch, cut my check, Crunch. I hate when niggas say shit like that. All right, here we go. I'm finna play the audio now.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwyane Wade, you gone too fucking far, dog. That is a male. A 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know.
Bro, you gotta see Boosie's face. If you never saw this clip, bro, you gotta see his face.
Figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How you gonna... Like, brother, you going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decision yet. Don't cut his fucking dick off, Dwyane Wade, bro.
Damn.
You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
Damn.
I wanna try to break it down real quick.
Tripping, dog.
So look, I don't think Boosie meant to try to be disrespectful. He was just really like emotional about it because like it's just something about like, I mean, how majority of black men are about homosexual stuff. Like it's very sensitive about it. But I want to try to break it down piece by piece about what he's saying. So hold up. So we're gonna start off with.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwyane Wade, you gone too fucking far, dog. That is a male.
That is
a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know. They don't even know what their next meal gonna be.
So he said, at 12 years old, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be, as an attempt to say like he don't even know what's really going on. And that could be the case, but I feel like that's their situation. You know what I mean? Like whatever like happens to Zaya, like if it works out for him, if it don't work out for him, like he has to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't invoke that much emotion into you. And then like it's not even really a good point to say because like there's a lot of people that don't know what the fuck their next meal gonna be. Like that's
yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of grown motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they eating.
I actually don't know what I'm eating tonight.
Yeah. I understand and I understand he's emotional right now, so he's probably just trying to get it out, but I just want to keep going.
They don't have shit figured out yet.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. I don't know any 12-year-old that got it figured out yet. There's people 30 that don't got it figured out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her.
That's possible too. You know what I mean? That's up to him. That's up to him. You know what I mean? Like if he do right now, he want to be addressed as a girl and stuff like that. I mean, he want to be addressed as a woman. You know what I mean? I think it's on us to respect as a what a human being should do to another human being is respect that human being for what they want to be, as long as it's not something it's not costing you anything. You know what I mean? It's not costing you anything to address him as that. You just don't address him. You know what I mean? Then what he just said? He said,
he don't got it figured out yet.
No, he said something else that I just thought it for. He said, he might meet a girl.
His dick off,
he might meet a girl. We're gonna get there.
Don't cut his dick off.
He said he might meet a girl at 16. You know what I mean? That's up to him. That might be true. And that might be true. He might grow up 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 years old and might meet a woman and might want to be.
But now his dick gone. That nigga Boosie a fool.
But his dick be gone. How you like, bro, it's...
So look, this is what I think what happened, bro. I think Boosie saw in an article somewhere that they was addressing to Zaya as a transgender. And he just
assumed that mean he's gonna let a 12-year-old have surgery.
Yeah, that's what I think might happen.
I don't think that's the case.
My boy Boosie, he looked like he had a dribble. He's probably out there balling or something like that.
He's at Planet Fitness. That's why he got banned from Planet Fitness, because he made the video at Planet Fitness.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he at Planet Fitness right now.
What the fuck Boosie doing at Planet Fitness?
What is he doing
anyway?
Then they got a whole ranch. Got basketball goals, pools, bowling alleys. You don't got no workout equipment out there, bro? Come on. What you doing at Planet Fitness, bro?
You going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro.
But to be fair, though, like with Boosie acting like this, I think everybody would act like this if that was actually happening. Because Boosie believed that believed that his dick is getting cut off.
Yeah.
If that really was happening, I think everybody would be acting like this.
It would definitely get backlash, because I can remember when the world went crazy. This was before social media, but Britney Spears got breast implants at 16, and people wouldn't let that go for years.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was.
This nigga be knowing everything, bro.
Man, my long-term memory is impeccable, dog. I just remember everything.
I ain't got my memory fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta learn. If I'm gonna try to be a podcast host, I gotta start reading more, bro. And I gotta
just start. If you like me, if I write something down, I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
like when I used to rap and I had to write verses, because I didn't always write my verses. But if I wrote it, I wouldn't need a notebook no more. Because I wrote it.
So you just got good memory, bro. Like when I called myself trying to rap, bro, I couldn't get past the 4 bars, man. Like I couldn't remember the 4 bars, bro. It just took me forever.
Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay.
He gonna be gay,
that kind of back up your point that it's not about the homosexuality. Yeah. It's about that he thinks a 12-year-old is finna have some surgery. I don't want to say irreversible surgery because you can reverse it. But he just think a 12-year-old.
And then like at the same time though, Boosie being real right now. Like he been like, I feel like Boosie is kind of like minding his business, but he like, man, I can't let Dwyane Wade do that, bro. Hey, bro, Wade, bro.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
he tripping, dog. And he thought he couldn't get in the NBA Celebrity All-Star game this year, but next year he definitely ain't gonna get in that thing, bro.
Man, that's unfortunate because I think he just being misunderstood, bro.
Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog.
See, that's what got him fucked up, I feel like.
Yes.
That part got him fucked up.
That's tough. Like, my thing is, I don't actually have an opinion on what Dwyane Wade should do with his child. I don't have a gay child, so I wouldn't know. Or my kids are too young to even think about their sexuality right now, so I wouldn't know. Mm-hmm. My only point is, if gay people, if transgendered, if we're doing all this to accept their entire lifestyle, I don't think they should be so standoffish about somebody's opinion.
Yeah, that's
facts.
For
all the gay people saying, like this one gay dude, they called him a gay activist.
That's facts.
And he was saying, yeah, he should be banned from Planet Fitness for saying that. Like, how are you going to impose your lifestyle to the point where everybody accept you for you, but then want to shun somebody, not even for a lifestyle, for a 20-second opinion? Mm-hmm. That's flying in the face of what you want people to do. You want people to accept people for who they are. Yep. If that's what Boosie feel, that's what he feel. It ain't gonna stop you from
it's bullying, bro. It's bullying. Like it get to a point where like this can be seen as bullying, but at the same time, you doing the same thing, bro. You're bullying, bro. You want me to think the way you think, and if not, you're gonna shun me for it. That's bullying, dog.
And it's hard for them to take that stance when you want people who aren't like you to accept you and everything you're doing. Like, it's kind of a big deal.
And you can't do that, bro. Like, you can't do that. Like, and not everybody agree with this stuff. You know what I mean? And I don't think I know he got flack for the part where he's saying like don't address him as a girl, mm-hmm. but that's still like, if we're being real, that's not disrespectful.
That's not
disrespectful. You shouldn't feel no type of way about that. It's just an opinion, right? But I'm guarantee you that's the part that got people. They picked that part out and they wanted to go at him.
Don't address him as a woman, dog.
You know what I mean? Like,
don't address him as a woman. That is a male. Yeah, and I just really think Boosie should have just. I don't want to say he can't voice his opinion, but to me as a man, and as I sat back on it, it's none of my business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, I don't have a gay boy. So I really don't know what Dwyane Wade going through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As a parent trying to be there for his son, I'm pretty sure in his mind and for his family's sake, he's doing everything that he thinks is right.
You got to give him that benefit of the doubt.
Right.
You got to give Dwyane Wade that benefit of the doubt.
You're not in Dwyane Wade's house. You know what I'm saying?
And you're not in his situation. You don't know what that situation is
so
like.
I didn't even have that strong of a take on it because it's not me. I don't know what it's like to have a gay son.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the type of person that I can kind of like try to think about it. You know what I mean? And kind of see like what would I do in that situation. You know what I mean? By any means, I don't think my son is gay at all. My son got girlfriends all the time. You know what I mean? But like if I had another child, you know what I mean? I had another son and then like he came out like Zaya. You know what I mean? Like I would hope that I would be able to just love my child for who he is.
I would probably go above and beyond like D Wade did just so he feels love, just so he understands.
I know I would. Matter of fact, I know
that the world ain't that everybody ain't against him. I would probably go above and beyond.
Because that's another thing too, though. Like people don't understand, man. Like like the world can be a dark place, bro. Mm-hmm. And like if you can't come and talk to your
parents,
especially
a gay black man.
Yeah, if you can't come and talk to your parents, man, come on, bro.
Yeah,
that child don't deserve that. You don't. And with the lack of information you know about that stuff, like you don't know how that shit is going to affect that child. Mm-hmm. And like you being so boneheaded and so stuck in your ways that you can't even peel back for a little bit for your own child.
My only knock against D Wade and everything he did is I don't understand the need to go on a public press run to tell the world that your son is your daughter now and he's gay.
What I think what happened,
like that's nobody's business quite yet.
I said the same thing, bro. My bad. I said the same thing. I was like, why is the shit all over the internet, man? This kid 12 years old. I wouldn't want my child information out there like that.
Dwyane Wade went on like 4 or 5 different shows and did interviews about his child's sexuality.
This is what happened. They used to always upload pictures. You know what I mean? And people would point out, man, he looks sweet.
But that's fine.
You know what I mean? And
Magic Johnson got a sweet son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fine.
But I guess they decided to address it and just hit it head on. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's doing it for no type of monetary gain or attention gain or anything like that. Really?
Because a documentary came out and that was pretty much a press run for the documentary. I'm pretty sure
he's not doing that.
Half the views of that documentary comes from the gay community who wouldn't have gave a damn about it if Dwyane Wade didn't go on that press run. Now, I'm not saying he only did it for monetary reasons. I'm just saying I don't think my son's 12 or you call him his daughter now. I wouldn't want to put him on Front Street like that.
No, man,
even if my child thought they wanted the limelight and attention, I'm gonna wait till you older so you can handle it a little better because fame mess up kids all the time. Like, look at Orlando Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what the fuck? That nigga like he was in a project, bro. You saw the video?
Yeah, and all this comes. A lot of his problems comes from being on TV at 4 or 5 years old. So I just want to did it that way. But as far as what's actually going on in there, that's their business, and I don't have a educated opinion on it because I've never had to deal with a gay child, male or female. Mm-hmm. So that was my only thing, though. Like, why are you on Ellen talking about, your child's sexuality? Like,
that's true too. Me and my girl was talking about that, man. And I had that same question. I'm like, then why is this shit this shit should have just stayed in the household?
Right. Or until your child was old enough to be going on dates and then maybe feel the need to talk about it because he'll obviously be dating men. Like, he's 12 right now. Like, it's nobody's business. Like, I wish somebody would question me about a 12-year-old. That's my business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He don't have business yet. Yeah. He's my business. I'm handling stuff. You know what I'm saying? So... shout out to Dwyane Wade. Shout out to Zaya.
Yeah, and a lot of people, dog. Like a lot of people have like, I guess it's a big topic, and a lot of people have opinions about it. And man, it's a large percentage of these people who are giving perspectives on it and talking about it. They are disrespectful, bro. And I'm like. Some part of me just wish Dwyane Wade would just come out and just be a nigga for like a split second. Right, and like tell these niggas like, man, like,
well, I'm from Chicago.
Man, like
Chicago,
for real.
Nickel.
I would not put up with that shit for my son, dog.
Nah.
Niggas
but
is out
that's
here.
what I'm saying. Like, you bringing even more of that spotlight and criticism.
Yeah, that's facts,
like, we're sitting here talking about your 12-year-old child. Why? I wouldn't want to put my child in that spotlight, dog. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's crazy, man.
Speaking on Dwyane Wade, though, we got to stick with Dwyane Wade and talk about this.
I didn't hear it, though. I'm going to be real. I didn't hear it. You said you heard
Oxycontin flow he got. He flowing like he sleep on that bit, dog. No, like he reading from a book.
But do it sound good, though?
I don't like it.
Nah.
No. I feel like
bad?
It's a basketball player trying to make a song.
Damn.
Rapping itself is not hard. So the rhymes.
Look, dog. Now he looked like he looking for attention, bro. Like, you rapping.
Yeah, documentary come out.
I'm just pointing that out, bro. I don't want Dwyane Wade to come dunk the ball, basketball on my head, and you know what I mean?
Hey, if he come dunk on me, I'm gonna be like, you ain't do it to Boosie.
Don't come after the personality, the radio guy. Don't come after the podcast
Don't come for the radio guy. Did you pull up on Ross that way?